This is not financial advice. I just hope you bought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Let's get it, baby. You already know we in here. Let's get it. I see, what's this? Pompano Beach is in the building. Let's get it. I've never even heard of that family. Let's go. Now, you know what? Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Let me know if the mic is working, baby. Let's talk about it, baby. Let's get it. You already know what time it is, baby. Good morning. Mic check. 1 2 1 2. We got Oman in the building. Let's go. Good morning, family. Florida's in the building. Atlanta's in the building. This is a roll call. This is a head count. I need you to put your idiot hat down. Leave the Motley Fool articles alone for a quick second and let me know where you from in the comments, baby. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Oh, yeah. Somebody said Keenan, good energy in the morning. What other kind of energy is there? Florida in the building. Nashville in the building. Rep your city, baby. This is a roll call. This is a head count. Let's go. Let's go. Richmond, Virginia is in the building. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see you. Bolivia's in the building. We got DC in the house. Austin, Texas is in the house. Oh, we got Egypt is in the building. Alabama, Discord family, Florida. Let's go. Let's go. Baton Rouge, baby. Oh, yeah. We out here. We got Texas. We got Virginia again. We got Florida. Oh, yeah. Let's talk about it. Queens, New York is in the building. Makes a salute. Makes a shout out to New York. Let's go, baby. I see you. I see you, baby. We got Milwaukee in the building. Texas is in the building. Everybody showing out today. Let's get it. We got Greece is in the house. San Francisco is in the building. Shout out to my people overseas. Jacksonville, Florida. I see you. Puerto Rico. Let's go. We got Georgia in the building. I see you. I see you, Denver. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Jersey is in the house, baby. Washington is in the building, too. We got Ireland in the building. Montana. We got San Diego. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I see. Oh, we in here, baby. Chirac, they said in the building. Oh, we out here now. We really out here now. Sweden is in the building. Oh, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Discord family, appreciate y'all. Pluto, somebody said Houston, Texas is in the building. No sound? You should be able to hear me, baby. We got Paris is in the building. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Serbia is in the building. Mississippi is in the house. Oh, Maryland is in the building too. We out here, baby. Oh, we out here, baby. My guy Alvin, much love and much respect, big dog. He said Singapore is in the building and it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, you know what? This is not financial advice. I just hope you bought your oven mitts, baby, because it's about to get hot in the kitchen. Now, don't invest in companies you don't understand and don't believe in, because if they dip, you not gonna buy the dip. And then you gotta sell low and be right back here crying to me, and I'm not having that. So if you can't handle the heat of these hot stocks, then stay out of the kitchen and consider investing in the index funds. We got Korea in the building. We got Pakistan in the building. We got Tennessee in the building. Ric Flair, baby. Woo! Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We got Trinidad is in the house. Let's get it, baby. Miami Beach. Oh, yeah. This is a good morning, baby. We about, oh, Springfield. I see you. I see you. We got North Carolina in the house. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Jersey Ape in the building. Now that I know where you from, family, I want you to tell me, which stock do you want to see run up today? Which stock do you want to see run up today, baby? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what stock. I'm thinking we got a lot of AMC apes in the building. I know we got a lot of Nio people in the building. Oh, yeah. 2030 vision, baby. You already know what time it is. And look at this. Nio broke out of this downtrend, but now it's still fighting with that $45 line, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. So let's check out AMC really quick, because you know the first bear on the list is the one, the only AMC Entertainment. Let's get it. I want to give a major shout out to Jamela. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. If I'm not, no disrespect, big dog. You know it's all love. I appreciate you for that. Just know. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing AMC. I'm seeing Pinterest. I'm seeing AMD. I'm seeing Pinterest again. You already know what time it is. Let's see. I'm seeing a lot of AMC. You know we got the apes in the building. Shout out to my guy T-Bone. We see Tesla in the building. You know what, too? We see Ethereum in the building. You already know Ethereum is having this is a big week for Ethereum. Just know, if you've been watching and keeping up. Somebody said, I want to see pins. RUN. Pins is now over the $60 mark. We want to see this hold. We want this to be the new floor. If it ain't, it is what it is. But we want to see this be the new floor. A lot of people saying they want to see AMC And you know what? That's a good point, family. They want to see Robinhood basically get options. I hear you on that, baby. We want to see Lucid. Somebody said Nokia. They want to see that run up. AMD. Okay. Somebody said they want to see ADA. Cardano. Oh, banger. Banger. Somebody said Shiba Inu. Dogecoin. Okay, let's get it. Ethereum too? Yeah. Doge. Ticker symbol DOGE. Let's see what the Doge is doing. Doge is currently in the 19-cent range. If you're looking to establish a position, family, guess what? Somebody said Robinhood got options now. We're going to check that out. You're looking to establish a position in the teens for Dogecoin is a first strike price. Easy. Not financial advice, baby. So, hey, Keenan, check out Microvision. It's close to a support. That's a good sign, baby. That's a good sign. Hood has options. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Hold on. Let me check something out real quick. Hood got options. Hood. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Robinhood got options. That's what I'm talking about. Look at this. Okay. Load up, baby. Oh, I might have to talk to somebody about this. I can't believe it. Hold on. Ken Griffin? Yeah. So Ken, this short selling you doing, right? Are you using that money to buy Robinhood, right? All of the money that you're making on AMC on the way down, allegedly, illegally, right? Are you using that to pump up Robinhood? You and the rest of your hedge fund people? No, allegedly, supposedly, right? Nobody trying to get sued, Ken, right? Ken Griffin. Hello? He hung up. All right. Yeah. So let's talk about it, baby. Robinhood got options. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about, man. But look, we gotta see them load up. They gotta get these going. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta get these going. You already know what time it is. Listen, somebody said, let's get it and let's go. Somebody said, I wouldn't trust Hood with options. Listen, I'm telling you this. We already know that these hedge funds, we know they're in cahoots with you know who, allegedly, supposedly. And I would not be surprised if they were actually using money that they have to help an acquaintance out who's undergoing bad times. You already know what time it is. People saw Robinhood coming down, and then they said, you know what? The retail investors don't like this, but the large institutions do like this. So then it shows you what time it is. If you just rolling in, you already know what time it is, baby. Let us know where you from in the comments. So now, let's keep it going. AMC, where we at with it? AMC, let's see if we could do some work on it. Okay, boom. So currently, AMC has a huge green candle on a 5-minute chart in the pre-market. Let's see what the volume is on it. The volume is only right here, family. Take a look. Oh, you know what? You can't see my screen yet. Let me share the screen with you. You already know how we do, baby. You already know. Had to get off the phone with your boy, not my boy, your boy. All right. Now, here we go. Take a look at this. You could probably barely just see it. It's probably small. But this right here, this is the number of trades that happened or shares that have been traded in this candle. So currently, 85,000 right here in this pre-market time. Let's go to the 30-minute chart. Let's go to the hourly chart. Let's go to the day chart, actually. Let's see what's up. Okay, yeah, that's not giving us much information. But on the 30-minute chart, not much. There's not much pre-market trading happening on AMC. I just want you to know that. Shout out to Florida in the building. I see you, baby. I see you. Somebody said, Keenan, you get crazy. Discord family is in the building. Discord family is in the building. Chicago, Colorado Apes is in the house. So now, I touched on this point in the video yesterday, but let's cover it even more than we did. All right, so let's go to Stonko Tracker, family, because I want you to notice something. First, let's break down the facts. So let's zoom out on AMC, because there's some baby apes who a lot of us left, who bought at 50, who bought at 60, who bought at 70. We were at 70. What date was this? It says early June, basically June 2nd, right? Okay, so we left some apes there, but you got to remember, family, no apes left behind. No apes left behind. We got to come back for those other apes who we left over there. Shout out to Columbus, Georgia in the building. Now, 72, and we've been coming down ever since, family. Ever since we've been coming down. Now we're at the $33 range, just about. But don't worry, I'm holding for you. And the rest of the apes, they're holding for you as well. I want you to understand that. Don't let these naysayers, the naysayers, they shine when things look bad. They shine when things look bad. That's all it is. Let's get it. Somebody say I'm part of the Discord family. Let's get it, baby. I see you. I see you. Now look, yeah, again, people who would tell you, like I'm seeing right now, AMC, oh, it's dead, da-da-da-da-da. The same people were telling you AMC was dead. Here, look at this. You see this flat mark right here? AMC went up to $20 at a peak. If you would have bought here in January 26th, if you would have bought right here, and then it was $20, and then it dropped on you and came all the way back down at $4, look at that. And then it stayed there from January all the way basically to May. If you would have been diamond handed that, family, you would have been up 50% even after this drop. Even after this drop, you would have been up. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Diamond hands are rewarded. Now, if you can't hold because you've overextended yourself, you got a whole new thing to unpack for yourself. However, if you can hold because you didn't overextend, then look, we have all that we need. We're holding the shares. The short sellers have to cover the shares. So again, you cannot argue with the facts. This is why I always tell you, when I come on here and I got the video and I got the pictures right here on the screen, baby, I got the pictures literally right here. What am I telling you? I'm telling you that you can't argue with the facts. You think you're arguing with me, but you're arguing with yourself. So now, what is the fact? The short sellers have not covered their position. They still have over 90 million shares, legally issued shares. This does not count any of the synthetic shares or any of the things like that. 90 million legal shares that they have to buy back. And if they buy them back, they're going to send us right back up to all-time high at a very absolute minimum. But again, do your own research, family. Don't overextend yourself. Somebody said, should I buy AMC right now? Listen, if you want to get one share of AMC, Philip, shout out to you for joining the family, baby. If you want to buy one share of AMC, and this is all you can diamond hand, it is what it is. Then you are officially an ape, and you're going to diamond hand AMC with us. However, if you go out and you buy 20 shares, 50 shares, 100 shares, guess what, family? At this point, you may be overextending yourself if you ain't willing to diamond hand that. You got to be able to diamond hand what you buy, or else don't buy. It's as simple as that. What does diamond hand mean? To most of the apes, it means either we going to the moon or we going to zero. But we already know what time it is, baby. That's how we getting down. That's how we getting down. I'm holding for you. I'm holding for the apes. Oh, let me give you a history on the apes. Excuse me. And let me know if this music is too loud or if you can't hear it, because I got a little, listen. You should just barely be able to hear it. I don't want to be blasting music in your ears. All right, so look, pay attention to this. I want you to tell me, if you've been rocking with me for a long time, you already know the categories, baby. I want you to tell me which ape you are. So, if you are an ape who purchased before January 20, let's call it, before January 20th, before this initial first little peak right here at $20 in January, if you bought in before then, you are what we call a prehistoric ape. You are a prehistoric ape because you got in long before AMC did anything exciting. If you got in before this peak, when was this? This was about January, let's call it 20th, right? Around that time, you are a prehistoric ape. Let me know what kind of ape you are. If you got in here at the peak or slightly after it, you are a January ape. We got the prehistoric apes. We got the January apes. And then if you bought in after this point, after this peak, let's call it from February all the way to May, you just a straight up ape, baby. You are a straight up ape. We got the prehistoric apes. We got the January apes. And then we got the apes. This flat line, this is just apes, baby. And then if you bought it up here, and you got to ride this wave, and then you went to $70, right? You still an ape. You still an ape. But now we got to zoom in, baby. We got to get granular with it. We got to get down to the weeds. Here we go. Now, if you bought in, look, maybe we got the hourly chart. Okay, here we go. Hourly chart, baby. if you bought in on this run up and then sold, and then we lost you, family, in the battle of 3110. You already know what time it is, baby. It's time to talk about it. If you sold on the way down from 70, right? And then you bought back in. You are a zombie ape back from the dead. You a zombie ape back from the dead. Why? Because guess what? You sold low. You sold low, and we not having that. We not having that. And then, but you know what? I want you to understand this. Even if you a zombie ape, and then if you a new baby ape, this means you bought in anytime after this 70 run. Anytime after that, you a new baby ape. If you just been holding on since then, you a new baby ape. But if you sold it once on the way down, guess what, family? You're a zombie ape if you bought back in. I just want you to know that. But either way, we still, all of us are apes. We just different kinds of apes at different age levels, baby. It is what it is. Where is Keenan on this map? I got in on, I want to say May 12th, somewhere around here. It was $12, right? Somewhere around this range. It was $12 when I got in. And then I started to run. Oh, we running up, baby. We running up. And then your boy doubled down on it. Got in again at like 50. So that my average is like 24 right now. But guess what? I'm holding for you. I didn't forget about, somebody said they a zombie ape. Sometimes you just got to be real. You got to be real. Keep it real with yourself. You got to know who you are before somebody tells you and you don't like it. Boom, look at that. Look at that, baby. We running back up. We might find resistance at the 36 line. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. Robinhood is a rocket. I cannot even lie. Robinhood is a straight up rocket. What was this? Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ken Griffin, allegedly, supposedly. Yo, Ken, what's up? You still buying AMC? No. You selling AMC? You selling AMC? Ken Griffin? Oh yeah, we knew that. You're selling it short, right? Okay. You're using all of that money you made to make Robinhood run. You trying to get it over 100? That's crazy. But what are you gonna do when it gets there? You gonna dump it on all of the FOMO buyers and just dump out of this? This is your words, not mine, Ken. Allegedly, supposedly. Nobody trying to get sued. Oh, all right. Hey, man. Look, I gotta get back to my live. I'll talk to you. All right, cool. So that was my grandma. But let's keep going. All right, cool. So, whoa, Robinhood is up 30%. Let's go. Let's go. That's crazy. That's crazy. But again, family, somebody called, who knows, right? Somebody called, who knows who it was. They told me that the large institutions are loading up on this. This is what they told me. Somebody who knows, right? And they running this up. The large institutions are running this up. Now, they got it to 61, up 30% today. This thing opened up. Where did it open up? We opened at 54. But notice, in the pre-market, this thing was in a $40 range. Okay, let's look at Pinterest. Pinterest is having a green day so far. We want Pinterest to find support at this $61 mark. We wanted to find support there. Let's take a look. Bio Nano is bouncing off of that low 5, but it's still in a downtrend. Let's take a look at Ethereum, because again, we know Ethereum got some news coming out, baby. Oh, this is the wrong one. ETH, Ethereum. Okay, yeah, Ethereum is on a rocket. Look at this. Look at that. It's up $200. Bam. 5%. Ethereum's on a rocket. Shout out to Ethereum. Let's see him. Where we at? Apple is down. AMD is up. We got Tesla. Tesla is coming back down. Tesla is on a downtrend. Why is Hood not halting? Good question. Why is Hood not halting? We know why. We know why. Listen, when you can, this is like asking, why is the referees, somebody said, dude, love your channel. I got you, family, you know I got you. Somebody said, why is Hood not halting? This is like asking, why is the referees not calling foul? And they're like, imagine, you ever play basketball, like street basketball, like you literally are outside and people get to call the fouls for themselves, all of the calls, you call travel for yourself, all of that. Imagine that you're playing a sport and the person you playing against is literally the referee. This is what's going on here. They're not gonna halt their thing if it's running up. They would halt it if it was crashing down. And then allegedly, supposedly, probably only make it so you could buy the stock instead of, come on, man. Come on, man. Okay, good. Now, all right, cool. It's suspended. It's suspended. It must be the SEC focusing on this now because they see what's going on. Good. But you got to pay attention. Let's go. Let's go. We want to see. And you know what? I wonder if they watching this live and they was like, oh, let's hit the button. Bam, hit the button. They on to us. Let's make it look good. Let's make it look good. Let's go. Let's go. Man, though, if you got in the 30s on Hood, I guess you hit the home run. I guess you just hit the home run. It would have been great, though, if there were any options on this. A lot of people are morally objected to investing in Robinhood, which I totally understand that. Totally and utterly understand that. Just know. Charge point is bouncing, family. Charge point is bouncing. However, notice this. Downtrend. We want to see it break out of this downtrend. Now, let's check them out. Boom. AMC. Oh, yeah, just so you know. What am I gonna do? Let me check on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter so you can be up to date on what's going on. I got my Twitter handle right at the bottom of the screen. You should see it. Like literally right at the bottom, like right under here. And my guy, the one, the only, the master investors. I'm gonna be on with my guy at about 12:30, at exactly 12:30 on his channel. We're gonna go live together. I'm gonna tap in with the big dog. You already know how we do. You already know how we do, baby. Let's get it. My guy said he hit the home run. He got in at 37 on Robinhood. Yeah, AMD is up. Let me see. Pinterest is up a bit, over the 60. We like that. Let's see. BNGO is up. AMD is up. Google is still coming down, just like I was telling you guys. Now, it broke out of this downtrending channel. It's still in a down. It's kind of consolidating, but it's coming down too. Because I told you that they're trying to charge people for things that they were given for free before. You already know what time it is, baby. So Hood has options, but they're costly. So I will tell you this. It's a 50-50 gamble. If you running, somebody said, let's go. Tears in the chat. If you running options on Robinhood, it's going to be a 50-50 gamble. However, I want you to know this. This halt right here, all of the FOMO buyers, they are literally biting their fingernails right now, ready to buy this with the halt. They just ready to load up. Think about this. You might see a green candle, and it may make you want to say, yo, let's short this, right? But I want you to understand, Robinhood is not going to be a safe bet to bet against, just for the simple fact that they are basically dealing the cards. So it's going to be, you already know what time it is, allegedly, supposedly, right? All right, cool. So now let's keep talking about it. Let's look at AMC again. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to show you about AMC. So this is Stonko Tracker, and it's basically tracking AMC at $34.37. We have only 13,000 calls expected to expire in the money. By when? By August 6th, which is Friday. So they playing games. You know it. You know, okay? You know, okay? They playing games. But yeah, and just if it goes up even about $1.50, let's call it $2, right? If it go from 34 to 36, only 13,000 more calls are going to expire in the money. Now, we know that they loaded up on all of the shares that they're using to pressure this down, right? Going crazy. Now, let's take a look. And I mentioned this in a previous video, but I want you to see this. So you have the options data, right? In the money, is ITM. These are the options that are expected to expire in the money, aka have worth by the time they expire. Out of the money, meaning they expire completely and utterly worthless, family. The calls are mostly bets that the stock is going to go up. The puts are mostly bets that the stock is going to come down. If you look at the in the money calls, 13,000 of them, just 13,000. This is an extremely low number. This means that a lot of people have cooled it on buying short-term options on AMC. A lot of people slowed down. But the in the money puts, this is close to normal. It's low, but it's close to normal. Let's go to two important dates that I want you to see now. The 17th of September, 60,000, 66,000. And this was lower yesterday, but now 66,000 people who basically loaded up on calls that are still in the money. And then if you look at the puts that are out of the money, bets that the stock is going to go down mostly, 223,000, family. This is a lot. This is a whole lot. Somebody just said Hood is 73. Oh, whoa. Yo, they are going nuts. I'm telling you, who is doing this, family? I told you, betting against this one will be crazy. Betting against this one will be crazy because you know it's like playing against the referee. Hood is going crazy. Up 60%. Yeah, this is really, really, really crazy. I want to tell you something too. A lot of people are going to start to believe, they're going to throw their morals out and start to believe in Robinhood because it's running up like this. Now, again, people have been talking to me on the stream because they be like, yo, Keenan, you always show the Robinhood pictures when you're talking about a stock, blah, 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 blah. These same people have Robinhood shares on the low and they're not telling nobody because, listen, if I'm talking about Robinhood or I'm talking about a stock on Robinhood, don't lie to yourself. You believe in Robinhood. You just don't like them as a company. And if you're not investing into them because of morals, I totally understand that. But you can't play both sides. You can't play both sides. So when I show you a picture and I'm like, yo, look at Robinhood, right? Look at this Robinhood. I'm showing you a simple graph. That's what it's all about. But again, people want to tell you, oh, don't do it, don't do it. You know, I told you, supposedly, Ken Griffin, he hit your boy up on the phone. He said, yo, me and the boys, we gonna load up and get this thing to 100. Somebody said, this is a dirty, cold game. You know it. You already know. And again, who is loading up like this? It's the large institutions, baby. But I want you to remember, what did they say was fair value for Robinhood? They said that fair value for Robinhood, and let's go back. Robinhood stock. They said fair value for Robinhood was about 38 to 42, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, look at this. CNBC. Robinhood valued at $32 billion, selling shares at IPO of $38 a share. Right? So they thought that the fair value was this price, between the $38 and the $42 range. So why is it running up like this? For the sole fact that if there was ever a team to make a good network, Robinhood has a good network in terms of people with money. Now, it's suspended again. You know why it's suspended again? I'm telling you, family. The FOMO buyers, like I just told you a second ago, they are biting their nails right now. They are biting their nails to jump in on this. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Somebody said, I got 2 hood that I'm diamond handing. So they said, definitely worth 200 plus. So currently, I don't have any Robinhood stock. However, I know that for new investors, they're going to gravitate towards Robinhood for the sole fact that it's just so easy to use. As simple as that. Now, if the payment for order flow, like they've been making money with that, if they cool off on that, listen, somebody said 20K made in just 10 minutes. Hood is a beast. Day traders all over AMC. Hood is up 60%. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. That's crazy. I just got to say this. Now I'm seeing Hood is a banger. Let me tell you something, family. I get on here every single day, and then, when was this? I was talking about Robinhood a few days before IPO, right? Like the stock coming out. And people were like, oh, no. I can't believe it. And then boom, now it's running up and everybody's a believer all of a sudden. That's crazy. That's crazy. I tell you this. It reminds me of this, right? And if you haven't noticed, I used to watch a lot of basketball. I don't watch a lot of basketball anymore. But in the NBA announcers, right? Let's watch this. There's a basketball player, and I'm gonna tie this in exactly to what we're talking about. I'm not gonna play the video totally, but I want you to see this. Where is it? Damian Lillard is a basketball player, right? On the Trailblazers. And he hit a crazy shot. I'm not gonna play the music. I'm gonna try to mute it. I want you to see this. He hit a crazy basketball shot. I'm just gonna show you exactly what's relevant about this. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Let me fast forward. This is Damian Lillard right here, right? He's gonna hit a crazy basketball shot. Bam, won the game, right? Literally won the game in the playoffs, right? To advance to the next round. They sent the Oklahoma Thunder home, and everybody loves him for it, right? Everybody's all over him. They love it. They super pumped. They got the streamers going. Look at this. Look how far away he is from the three-point line. Now, I'm going to bring you up a point. Here's the point. Let me pause it right here so you can see where he shot it from. Look at that. He just did some sidestep, shot the shot, and then he made it. This is what I hate, and this is exactly what's going on in Robinhood too. When you take a bad shot and you make it, all of the NBA announcers, oh my God, that was such a great shot. That was great. That like they riding your coattails, right? But if he missed this shot, those same people would have said, guess what? This was a terrible shot. I can't believe that I can't believe that he took this shot. No smart person would have took this shot. And it's the same thing with Robinhood. When we talked about Robinhood before IPO'd a few days, and now that it's up, everybody's in love. It's great, such a great idea, such a great move. But if it would have dropped, man, Robinhood sucks. And they're basing their opinion on it based on the outcome rather than the business, rather than the business itself. Come on now. It's really that simple. You're not basing it on a business. If Robinhood is worth $85 here, that means it was worth $85 here. So when you say, okay, come on, let's just be real. Let's be real. If it came down to $20, like everybody was saying it was gonna go to, then guess what? They would have been like, oh man, Robinhood is not a good company. It's not a da-da-da-da-da. But now people all of a sudden believe in it because it went up. And that's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. You believe in it because of the outcome, not because of what led up to it. Just like with Damian Lillard. If he would have shot this shot and he would have missed, everybody would have said, man, this dude sucks. Why did he shoot that? Who would shoot something like that? If Robinhood would have dropped, everybody that bought it in the 30 range, they'd have been like, man, you was dumb for buying that. You should have never bought that. But now that it's up, you're smart. What changed? Nothing changed. The company didn't change. It's been 2-3 days. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Today is the 5th day. Right. Don't invest in companies you don't believe in. If you think this is worth $72, then you should have thought that over here too. Come on now. Let's be real. Let's be clear on that. Somebody said basketball is rigged. And you know what else might be rigged? You already know what time it is. I'm not even going to say it. What's understood don't need to be said. Let's look. AMC is currently flat on the day. It's fighting between being flat and being down. Pinterest is up 0.5% on the day. We got a low. We got a higher low. We looking to keep going up. Nio is up a few percent on the day. So, Discord family, I want to just address you real quick. Discord family. Now that Nio is going up again, I'm thinking I'm going to roll out of the September call and then buy a new call very soon. You want to roll when the stock is up, not when it's coming down. What does that mean? That means you need a further date. Technically, we still got a whole month, even more, but you want to have time. You want to have the time that you need. So what am I doing right now? I'm looking at some things. Here we go. Let's keep it going. All right, Nio. All right. So we could hold it, but I'm thinking I want to roll it. I can see Nio. Let me see. Let's check the chart. Let's look at the chart. So Nio broke out of this downtrend here. Nio is currently, at least on the 5-minute chart, in some type of weird uptrend. It gapped up right here from 44 to high 45, almost 46. And it's still in somewhat of an uptrend. It looks like it might turn around though. Discord family, I see you, baby. So my guy Omar, he said, should we get out of the Disney play since you made some money on it? Hey, look, if you made enough, this is how I want you to think about it, right? A lot of people tell you this. They say, all right, look, if you up enough of a percent, then get out of it. If you up a dollar amount that you like, then get out of it. If you up a dollar amount that you like, you say, you know what, I made $100, I made whatever amount of dollars, I made whatever, $50, however you made, then boom, you get out of it. Let's get it, baby. All right, yeah, AMD is 118. Nope, it's coming down to 116 again. However, this thing is showing a lot of strength. Look at that. Boom, 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 boom. If you got in the 90s or the 80s, what was this, a few days ago? Sheesh. Sheesh, especially if you picked up like an option in the 90s range, you got to be up 1,000%. Man, imagine if we were able to pick up options on Robinhood a few days ago like we wanted to. We would have been up thousands of percent. Thousands and thousands of percent. We were talking about options on Robinhood back when it was coming down over here. And to be honest, since they were so low and they were staying stagnant and they were 30 for a little bit, like 3 days, people were talking about they wanted to short it, right? And that would have been fine to short it on day one, but then you would have had to get out of that once you saw the pattern switch, right? Now let's look at AMC. Now let's look at Robinhood, but let's look at it on the daily chart. So notice this. Robinhood is still, this is the minute chart, still in an uptrend. So let's put our ascending line. And to be honest, doing chart work on something that's gapping up like this is kind of pointless. But we'll just do it anyway to see if we can see the trend change. Because if this thing just gaps up again, this won't make any sense. All right, here we go. Yeah, so I don't want to imagine. So this thing, let's see if it bounces. Let's see if it drops under this channel that we have, this tube that we just made right now. Let's see. We have our ascending line of resistance and our ascending line of support. However, I want you to understand that Robinhood doesn't really have a line of resistance. This resistance line is fake, and the support line is fake too. Because it's never been this high. There's no history. There's no history to justify these. It's kind of working, but let's see. If you have Robinhood shares, let me know in the comments. What did they just do? They keep halting it. It's up 50% today. It's kind of respecting this channel. Yeah, a few of you saying you have them. And many of you got in the 30s. Right? I guess it would have been hard not to get in the 30s. Since it's been in the 30s for the last few days. Before it gapped up. Should I buy Robinhood? Look, let me ask you a question. Whatever reason you didn't want to buy Robinhood on an IPO, whatever reason you didn't want to buy Robinhood the day after, whatever reason you didn't want to buy Robinhood the day after that, whatever reason you didn't buy it on these days, should be your same reason now, unless something has fundamentally changed with the company. If you want to buy Robinhood because you believe in the company, you buy Robinhood. But if you only want to buy it because it's up to $60. That is not a good reason. That is not a good reason. If it's $70, $69, $80, that's not a good reason to buy it. You buy it because you believe in the company. You buy it because you believe that they're going to keep making money with new investors and all these kind of things. This is why you buy it. All right, we broke out of that channel, and now Robinhood is on a downtrend, at least on a 5-minute chart. Let's look at the 1-minute chart. Yep, we broke out of it. It tried to hold for a brief moment, and then boom. Somebody got clapped at 85. Yeah, they did. They did. But you know what? I just told you. If you didn't know, if you're just getting into the live right now, you already know what time it is. Your boy, allegedly, supposedly, called me up and said, hey, Keenan, the large institutions is loading up. And then guess what? FOMO buyers is going to come in, bow, and then get left, at least for the short term. However, if you bought it at 85, but you believe in Robinhood long term, then that might not be so bad. But if you don't believe in them, you only chasing the share price, you're going to get burned. Oh, Sophia, I appreciate you. You know what? I used to use Flonase, but it don't work for me no more. Somebody said, I trust so-and-so before I would trust Robinhood. How am I feeling with Disney? Banger. Where we at? Ticker symbol DIS. So how's Disney doing today? 172? All right, Disney's holding this 172 lane. It came to 171 and touched 171 today. Pinterest is still holding over 60. Now it touched 59, 60 years. Basically, finding support at 60. Disney, you already know what time it is. AMD is running. But the real champion of today is Robinhood. Did anybody get in on any of these Robinhood options? Man, if they would have let us, you know what, family? I think I have an idea as to what could be happening with Robinhood. So take a look at this. I was telling you that the large institutions are most likely loading up. It could be the market makers, by and large, are all loading up on Robinhood. For what reason? Now that they have options, they have to do what is called a delta hedge. They have to delta hedge. So I can't really see them on oh, now I can. Am I on Hood? Yeah. So let's say that everybody's loading up on options on Robinhood, right? Let's say that you picked up the $70 call option for $2,000. All right, you be up 586%. That's crazy. Let me blow my nose again, family. You know how it is, allergies. My bad, excuse me. You know I keep it real. You know how we doing. No fake, we keep it real over here. All right, bet. So, they got to do what's called a delta hedge, family. Take a look at this. Here we go. Where's Delta? Delta's over here. All of these deltas are one. What's going on with the Greeks? The Greeks basically have no information right now on Robinhood. But the market makers, somebody said, I'm allergic to these dips. That's right. That's right. Yeah, but it's most likely running because the market makers, when you buy an option and it's running up, guess what they have to do? They have to buy the stock before it runs up because they might have to deliver you the stock if you choose to exercise your option. Then they have to just straight up deliver them. So then the market makers, they say, oh, all of these new options, people are running up with them. Let's make sure that we have the stock. So then they're buying the stock. And this, to be honest with you, this is kind of how a gamma squeeze looks. This is literally kind of how a gamma squeeze looks. When you look at it like a huge gap up like this could totally be signs of like a smaller gamma squeeze. Not a short squeeze, a gamma squeeze, where the market makers are loading up on the stock because everybody's calls keep running into money. And then people keep loading up on calls because they see calls running into money. So then you in a loop. You in a loop. Let's go. So somebody, my guy, Joshua, he said, I think we could kiss AMC goodbye. Come on now. AMC could totally be sleep for the whole rest of the year, and I'm still going to diamond hand my shares. When I became an ape, when I took the oath, when I took the pledge, and I said, you know what? Execute the trade, and I became an ape, diamond hand. This $30, 30 whatever dollars that it is right now, it means nothing to me. Nothing. If it's not zero, okay. If it's not in an extremely high life-changing amount range, then listen, anything in between, I don't care for. So Nokia options for the short term, big dog, let's look. All right, currently, Nokia is in the $6 range. It gapped up not too long ago. It's on an uptrend in the last few days from a floor, a strong support of about 590. Let's back out. Let's zoom out even more. Oh yeah, this look like it's in uncharted territory. Other than this huge gap up to about 10. So right now, family, we are in uncharted territory. So anything you do now is basically high risk, high reward. It's as simple as that. Anything that you would do right now is high risk, high reward. It's a coin toss. It's a coin toss, baby. Somebody said the hood puts is stalled. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Now we have less believers in this stock. Just like I said, if you want to buy this because it ran up to 85, then you're not going to want the stock. If you want to short it now because it's coming down to 63, you got to understand the company and what it's worth before you start doing stuff like this. Understand why. Yo, man, look at AMD. Banger. AMD is a banger. I know CNBC, they've been talking AMC up for a while. They've been talking them up. But again, a solid company is a solid company. And the people who chased it actually were rewarded. Let's see. Let's back up on the chart. So it was 95 back in July. It dropped down to 84, and now it's all the way up to 119. So this, family, I want you to know this. These are uncharted levels. Uncharted all-time high levels. Be careful. Would I load up here? No, absolutely not. The FOMO buyers is going to hurt you, family. The FOMO buyers they will hurt you. This thing could be 150 tomorrow. Nobody can tell. It's just pure coin toss at this point. Made a quick 100, pop on hood. Let's go. Shout out to the GOAT for sending me that. I appreciate you. It's love. I know you don't have to do it, but you choose to do it. Let's get it. Let's get it, baby. You choose to. I appreciate you for the love. I want you to know that and understand that. All right. Apple is running up. Apple is headed towards that resistance of 150. Apple has been coming down, and we've been running this up and running this down. Oh, we way too zoomed out. Let's zoom in some. Apple is headed towards that resistance line. It's trying to get there, baby. It's trying to get there. Somebody said Nike is ripping. Look at Robinhood again. Okay, so Robinhood, it's fighting. It's fighting. Robinhood is still in an uptrend. This gapped up. This is a low. This is a higher low. And look at this. Boom, boom, boom. It's in an uptrend. This is one getting a lot of attention. Let's see how much volume it has on the day. Okay, just today, the volume on Robinhood is already 47 million. And in my opinion, there's a lot of market makers who are doing what is called delta hedging because of so many options have ran into money. My guy said, hood puts, it's a trap. You ever seen that? It's a trap. This is some Star Wars thing. He said doing puts on Robinhood, like betting that it's gonna come down, is a trap, according to my guy. Somebody said, on Jadakiss, I'm making a quick 200 on the hood. My guy Deshaun in the comments. Bullish, engulfing. Hey, listen. Nope, I'm not buying it. I wasn't going to buy it and run this one up. I wasn't going to chase it. I don't have any Robinhood shares. However, I don't have anything against Robinhood shares. But I don't necessarily believe that they're going to be making money long term. I don't believe it. It could happen. Because all they got to do is just switch how they getting down. No days off. I got you, big dog. So I just want you to say no days off. I got you, big dog. That's what we talking about, family. We got to grind. We got to push it. Let's get it. So I said 47 million, and I appreciate you, and I love you. I want you to know that. No days off. Much love. He said 47 million. Ain't nobody buying that. You know who's buying it again? The market makers, family. They got to make sure. They got to make sure that pretty much what is it? They got to make sure they got the shares if people want to execute on their call options. As simple as that. Now, let's go back. Let's go back to the supposed dead cat, AMC, which people are calling it a dead cat because they're saying it's coming back down. But we know we're about to do what's looking like a triple bounce off of what? 31. Look at this. 31.10. The battle of 31.10. And then this one was 31.15 technically, but two bounces. 1, 2. And look, we're coming for our third. So recently the floor has been about 31. But we knew this all the way since mid-July. We knew this since mid-July. Okay, now, let's see. We got to check up on Ethereum again. Okay, so many things are cooling off. Many things are cooling off. So we had Ethereum run all the way up to 2,630. Now it's down a little bit, $30. Okay, we got Robinhood. It ran all the way up to $85. And now it's down $20 to about $65. We had Nio run up today to about, let's see, 45, and now it's 44, so Nio is showing some strength. We had Pinterest run up to 60, almost 61, but it's coming down, and it's at 59 just about. Let's see. AMD, notice everything in the entire stock market is giving you the same like arch on the top, and it's cooling off, all of them. Somebody said GE reverse split. Let's check GE. Okay, so GE shares are 102. I guess they may have did a reverse split. I'm hearing they did an 8-to-1. I never checked myself. Like an 8-to-1 reverse split, which would mean you had 8 shares, and now if you had 8 shares in your account, all of them look like 1 share with the same dollar amount. That's right. Listen, I want to ask you a question, family. I want to ask you a question. And you can answer this with one emoji. And it's an ape emoji. You answer this question with one ape emoji. If you still diamond hand AMC, let me know in the comments, baby. I want to see some apes in the comments. I want to see some apes in the comments. If you diamond hand in AMC, let me see them. Let me see these apes in the comments, family. I'm going to the comments and I'm putting some apes in the comments, family, because when people think that just because it's not running up for whatever time frame, listen, that means nothing to me. That means nothing to me. I'm putting some apes in the chat. I'm an AMC ape through and through. I'm an AMC ape through and through. People want to tell you that AMC is done, blah, 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 blah. You ask yourself, have the shorts covered their shares? Absolutely not. So guess what? I'm putting some apes in the chat. I'm holding it down for the family. There's some people that I care about who bought in the high 70 range. They thought we was